My beloved child, you are precious to me. I created you with purpose, with a destiny that is greater than you can imagine. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart. Do not listen to the voices that tell you that you are not enough, that you will fail, that you are forgotten. Those are lies. I have called you by name, and I will never leave you. Like this video if you are blessed. You may feel weary, but I am your strength. When the weight of life feels too heavy, place it in my hands. I am the one who carries burdens, who lifts up the broken-hearted, who renews the weary with power from above. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to build you, to refine your faith, to make you strong. I have not forgotten you. The delay you feel is not my denial, it is my preparation. I am shaping you, molding you into the person I created you to be. Do not be afraid of the process. Trust me, even when you do not understand. For I am working all things together for your good. Rise up, my child. Walk in the confidence of my promises. I have clothed you in strength and dignity. I have set a path before you, and though it may not always be easy, I will go before you, leveling the mountains, making a way where there seems to be none. Lift your head. Shake off the chains of fear, regret, and sorrow. You are not defined by your past, but by my love. I have cleansed you, restored you, and given you a new beginning. No power in this world can take away the plans I have for you. Stay close to me. Let my words be the lamp that guides your steps. Let my spirit fill you with peace that surpasses understanding. Let my love remind you daily that you are chosen, cherished, and victorious. Do not give up. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. Keep pressing forward. Keep trusting. Keep believing. For I am with you always, even until the end of time. My child, I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Even when you feel forgotten, I am moving on your behalf. My plans for you are still unfolding, and I have not abandoned you. The enemy wants to fill your mind with fear and doubt, but I say to you, be strong and courageous. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. You are not weak, you are strong in me. You are not defeated, you are victorious in me. Every storm has a purpose, every trial is shaping you. The fire you walk through is refining you like gold. I am using everything, the good, the painful, the uncertain, to bring you into something greater. Hold on to me, hold on to my promises. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you are weary, I am your rest. When you feel unloved, remember that I loved you first. Before you took your first breath, I chose you. Nothing can separate you from my love. Do not measure my faithfulness by what you see in this moment. I am the God of the impossible. What looks broken, I can restore. What seems hopeless, I can redeem. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for your good. Lift your head, my child. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. The doors I have prepared for you will open in my perfect time. Until then, trust me. Walk by faith, not by sight. Your story is not over. The best is yet to come. There is a purpose in every season, even in the waiting. The struggles, the unanswered prayers, the moments of silence, they are not in vain. Every tear, every prayer, every step of faith is seen and counted. Strength is being built in the waiting. Character is being shaped in the trials. Even when the answers don't come right away, something greater is happening beneath the surface. What feels like a delay is often preparation for something better than imagined. Doors may have closed, but that does not mean the journey is over. Sometimes the way forward requires letting go of what is familiar. Holding on too tightly to the past can keep the hands too full to receive what is ahead. There is more, but it takes trust to step into it. Peace is not found in understanding every detail. It is found in resting, knowing that even in uncertainty, the path is still guided. Fear may whisper doubts, but fear does not have the final word. Faith does. Keep moving forward, keep believing. The story is still unfolding, and the ending will be more beautiful than imagined. Breakthrough often comes in the moments when it seems least likely. Just when the weight feels unbearable, just when the road seems endless, that is when things begin to shift. What looks like an ending is often the beginning of something new. There is power in perseverance, Every prayer, every act of faith, every moment of trust is not wasted. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, God is working behind the scenes, aligning things in ways unseen. The silence does not mean absence. The delay does not mean denial. Hold on to hope. Even a small spark of faith can light up the darkest night. Strength is not measured by never feeling weak, but by continuing to stand even when the struggle is real. The hardest battles often lead to the greatest victories. Do not be discouraged by what is seen. The unseen is where transformation happens. What is coming is greater than what has been lost. The waiting, the trials, the struggles, they are all part of the preparation for the promise ahead. Subscribe if you trust in God's plan. The journey of faith is not always easy. There are moments when the path seems unclear, when prayers feel unanswered, and when waiting becomes difficult. But these seasons are not meant to break you. They are meant to strengthen you. Growth often happens in the silent, unseen moments when it feels like nothing is changing. Even when it seems like the answer is delayed, know that divine timing is perfect. What may feel like a setback is often a setup for something greater. The doors that close are making way for the right ones to open. The struggles you face today are preparing you for the blessings that are on their way. Every challenge you endure builds endurance. Every obstacle you overcome shapes your character. Every moment of waiting is an opportunity to trust deeper, to draw closer, and to refine your faith. The process may not always make sense, but the promise remains. What is ahead is greater than what is behind. Do not let fear or doubt take root. When you feel weak, that is when grace is most powerful. When you feel lost, that is when guidance is nearest. When you feel weary, that is when strength is renewed. Keep pressing forward, keep believing, keep trusting. The breakthrough you seek is already unfolding, even if you cannot yet see it. What is meant for you will not pass you by. The promise will come to pass in its appointed time. Stay faithful, stay hopeful, and know that you are never alone. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of waiting, the trials of life, and the uncertainties of the future seem too much to bear. But in those moments, remind yourself that you are not walking this journey alone. Every tear, every silent prayer, and every hidden struggle is seen and known. Strength is not found in avoiding difficulties, but in enduring them with faith. The storms may come, but they will not last forever. The delays may test your patience, but they will not deny your purpose. What has been promised will be fulfilled, not a moment too late, nor a second too soon. In the waiting, you are being prepared. In the struggle, you are being refined. In the silence, you are being strengthened. Trust that what is happening now is part of a greater plan, one that is leading you towards something far greater than you can imagine. So hold on. Keep standing firm. Keep believing when doubt whispers otherwise. Keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. The breakthrough will come. The doors will open, and when they do, you will look back and see that every moment, the waiting, the struggle, the uncertainty, was shaping you for the blessing that is ahead. Type 1111 to claim it. There will come a day when everything will make sense, when the prayers that seemed unheard will reveal their answers, when the struggles that felt endless will show their purpose, and when the waiting will prove to have been worth it. You may not see it now, but every step you take in faith is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of what has been promised. Every moment of perseverance is building something within you: strength, endurance, and a deeper trust in what is unseen. Do not be discouraged by delays. What is meant for you will not pass you by. The doors that remain closed now are not a denial but a preparation for something greater. You are being positioned, shaped, and strengthened for the season that is coming. So lift your head and keep moving forward. Hold on to hope, for it is not in vain. What is ahead will be far greater than what you leave behind. The journey may be difficult, but the destination is filled with promise. Keep believing, keep trusting. The best is yet to come. There is a purpose in everything you are facing, even when you cannot see it yet. Every trial, every delay, and every unanswered prayer is shaping you for what lies ahead. The struggles you endure are not meant to break you, but to strengthen your faith, refine your character, and prepare you for the blessings that are coming. In moments of waiting, it is easy to feel forgotten. to wonder if your prayers have been lost in the silence. But know this, your faithfulness is not unseen. Your patience is not wasted. There is a time for everything, and what is meant for you is being arranged in ways beyond your understanding. Do not allow discouragement to take root in your heart. Just because you cannot see progress does not mean that nothing is happening. A seed grows beneath the soil before it ever breaks through the surface. Your breakthrough is being prepared, even when all you see is stillness. Keep moving forward, even if the steps feel small. Keep trusting, even when doubt whispers that nothing is changing. What is ahead of you is greater than what is behind you. The promise is still alive, and the one who made it has not forgotten you. Stay steadfast, for in the right time, everything will fall into place exactly as it was meant to be. Type Amen if you agree. Like this video if you believe in God. Subscribe this channel for more videos.